Hello and welcome to Little Jimmy's favorite podcast, Bedcast, coming to you from parts unknown. My name is Steve, and with me as always,
Justin.
And we're here to talk to you about the wacky world of wrestling for the week of February 4th, 2013.
Got it.
Yes!
Nailed
Nailed
it!
it! Fucking touchdown!
Is that a reference because the Super Bowl was recent?
No, but it can be.
Topical.
And we're dorks.
Yep. We've reached the end of our notepad, my first notepad.
Yes! We've hit a milestone.
History has been made.
It has.
As such.
Yep.
So, we start off... Well, we have to go back. Cause we went... Wednesday last week,
Wednesday,
right?
yeah, we were early. Should we go back... Should we just do TNA first and then go back to and just do a whole straight thing of WWE? Or do you want to... We should have decided this beforehand.
Yeah. Yeah, we'll do TNA.
Let's just do TNA. Get it fucking over with, because, wow.
Yeah. Alright, so they're in England, which is good, because they leave the Impact Zone. They don't have, like, tourists coming in, so actual fans.
Exactly.
People who want to pay to see this.
And that's the thing. Looking at the crowd, I mean, it could have been the way they shot it, but it looked like it was full.
Yeah.
Like, it looked like there were people there.
Either there was people there, or they got really good cameramen.
That's what I mean. Like, I'm not sure... I don't think we saw every angle, but... The angles we saw were
sitting
full.
on the hard cam side.
It might have been, you know? I don't know, but it looked full.
So there we
I'll
go.
give them that.
We start off with Bad Influence.
Yes.
Coming out just like Braveheart. Because, you know, they're in England.
They are.
So they gotta be all Neils and Scottish.
Well, of course, because, you know.
That old chestnut.
Yes.
It's playing off a, century-long war?
Yes. And, you know, it's very topical, I must say, because, you know, the movie came out 20 years ago.
Yeah, very topical.
Yeah.
Like our Super Bowl reference.
No, this one was actually topical.
Yeah.
That happened a few days ago. That movie, if you're going to go with the closest thing possible, the movie came out 20 years ago. The war, let's not even talk about it.
Yeah.
But, yeah, I mean...
Anyways, words of the day. We're pissed artists.
Which I kind of like.
And turd burglars.
Which is just
Which is, you know, an oldie.
Yeah, it's an oldie and not a goodie.
Not a goodie. So,
yeah.
Magnus came out.
Which...
Because
I didn't know who this guy was.
He's done doing his little pantomime stint on stage.
Oh, is that what was going on?
He was one of the guys that got... You remember the British invasion?
No.
Oh, wait, okay, yeah, you weren't watching.
Nope.
There were British guys that came in, him and Doug Williams, and Big Rob, Robbie T.
Oh, right. Okay.
All three of these guys were the British invasion.
Ah.
And then they split up.
Right.
And then this guy was on his own.
Okay.
And then Ace and Nates took him out because he had to go back to England because he was playing the genie in a pantomime version of Aladdin.
What the fuck is with wrestlers playing the genie?
I don't know. Well, we it's not really a precedence because there's only been two guys.
Still?
I guess
That's
two
a
guys
weird...
make a precedent.
I would think.
Anyways, he's back, calling them Muppets. Kind of taking them out, but not going to fight them.
No.
Bad Influence leaves the ring unscathed.
Yeah, well, I mean, they are heels. It's sort of their job. If they stayed and fight, what would be the point?
And this is open fight night.
It is.
So Magnus, being angry at Ace and Nates, calls out Devon.
Yeah, sure.
And Devon appears, and they have a match.
They do.
It was an alright match.
It's okay.
Once again, these Ace and Nates guys, they really need to cut down on the gear.
Yeah, I noticed that. We'll get to that with Kurt Angle and thing, but still, I mean...
Yeah, exactly. You know. So Magnus wins via DQ.
Yep.
Ace and Nates run in as a
you know. It is what it was. I mean, what did you expect?
Hoopla ensues.
Nice word.
It's a good word.
Hoopla.
Backstage segment.
Yes.
As I've
one of 9 million.
As I've read it on the notepad, as you can see, BS segments. So take that as you will.
Yes.
Bully, Brooke, and Sting.
Yeah.
All huddling together, wondering what the almighty Hulk Hogan's going to say.
Yes. Well, you know, we're all very curious
because they couldn't ask him on the phone.
No. Again, phones don't work in the Impact Zone, even if it is in England. Phones don't work in there, even though every time you see Hulk Hogan, he's on the phone. But they don't work in there. He's talking to himself, basically. That's all it is, yeah.
Joseph Park comes out.
Yeah.
Open fight night. He's going to challenge somebody. But then the Robbies come out. Robbie T and Robbie E.
Yes.
Robbie E gets in his face, bro.
Yep. Bro.
Calling him all sorts of nasty names.
Bro.
Saying, won't you challenge me?
Yeah.
You know, come at me, bro, basically.
Yeah, and
Joseph Parks did.
He did.
And he won.
Which kind of... Well, I guess I don't know. I found it kind of weird. I don't think he should have gone over in his first match, but
second match.
Well, yeah, okay.
First Impact Zone.
True, yeah.
And it's Robbie E. So
yeah, I know it's fine. I did like the fact that Robbie forgot the fact that Robbie T is actually from England.
Yeah.
That was pretty funny.
Oh, you guys are... And then Robbie's just like...
he doesn't speak, so he's literally just like pointing at himself.
Like, me,
yeah,
England. Which I don't know if he is. I thought he was Welsh. But...
yeah, but...
they're
not smart. I don't know. They're not
Welsh.
smart.
I don't know.
Yeah, well, that's what Wales, I'm pretty sure, is.
Yeah. Welsh, so whatever.
Whatever. And
they're reaching for the middle.
Fair enough, yeah. It works.
Yeah.
It was a comedy joke.
It's TNA, they don't know geography.
They really don't.
Aries and Roots come out.
Yeah.
And they're a tag team.
They are.
And the internet spews rainbows at this point.
Yes.
Because you have two of the greatest singles competitors in TNA today. Forming as one.
Yes, and as you said,
I do like their rationale.
Yeah,
where they're just like, we want all the gold.
Yeah,
and we view the tag team titles as the easiest titles right now to capture.
And in all fairness,
they kind of are.
Yeah.
So that obviously gets the ire of Chavito and Hernandez.
Yeah, whatever. They can go
Chavo
fuck themselves.
Really shouldn't hold a mic, but to be fair, Hernandez can't cut a promo either.
No.
So they need a mic. They should get a mouthpiece or something.
Or they should both die.
Hector Guerrero is at the booth.
Yeah.
He can't be their manager?
No, again, I just said they should die.
What did Hernandez ever do? You don't like Chavo, that's fine, but Hernandez is actually a pretty good big man.
Yeah, but he's stuck with numbnuts, so fuck him.
No, fair enough.
He gets lumped in with him, and that's it.
Well, they've had a match, Aries and Chavo.
Yes.
And if they win, Aries and Rude get a title shot.
Yes.
And Aries won.
Yeah.
So...
Aces.
And eights?
No.
Oh... You walked into that one.
I did, but it was just bad.
I know.
I was hoping you wouldn't go there.
Yeah,
it really was.
Well, it's TNA, so...
Fair enough. Got to reach for the middle.
Yeah, that's right. Another PS segment. More Brooke and Bully.
Yes.
Blah, blah, blah.
Good God, Brooke Hogan cannot make anything sound even remotely realistic.
No. Everything's as fake as her boobs.
God, yeah, she's porn bad.
Yeah.
It's just, there's nothing good there.
Yeah. That's kind of insulting porn.
A little bit, I'm not going to lie, but,
there you go.
It's just bad.
Segment number 6, another BS segment.
Woo!
Angle, B-Squared, and Smojo. Smojo, once again, getting in the face of Bischoff and Briscoe.
Mm-hmm.
Stop riding my jock, bro. And they're just like, what's his problem?
It's going to pay off. It's going to pay off.
It will.
It will.
Another one in the ring.
Mm-hmm.
Bully, Brooks, Sting, and Hogan. And the big surprise, Bully's reinstated.
Yeah, I was
Huzzah!
so shocked. Yeah.
Yay.
And the world goes meh.
So that happened. That's cool.
And he, Hogan accepted Bully Ray as his son-in-law.
Yeah.
And
so now Bully's back with his almighty chain wallet.
Yes, and I would not want to fuck with that chain wallet, man.
I know, right?
It's dangerous.
It is.
And, of course, he sets up a match.
Next week.
He sets up a match for next week. I guess any member of Aces and Eights, they're never specific
anymore. It's probably going to be Devon and Don.
Yeah, I'm sure it will. And then,
it's him and Sting versus
of course,
Bully and Sting in a cage, I think they said.
A cage, and it's a table. No, it's a tables match, which, naturally, Sting has to push Bully Ray, and, you know, he does that whole eye thing where he's looking around like, oh my god, tables, oh my god, which doesn't really work as a face.
Yeah.
It only works as a heel because he's supposed to be psychotic, but his, you know, TV wife is there.
Yeah, I love how they're like, oh, it's so good because it's Bully Ray's match. You realize if Devon does this match, it's his match too.
Yeah, like that's the thing. I'm pretty sure
they were a tag team.
That's what I'm going to say. Is I got to assume you put him in a tables match, Devon, he's going to be there because you know he's the table guy, and okay.
I think one of these days, I just hope that this leads to a Bully and Devon reunion in Aces and Eights.
Oh God, it has to. I mean, I got to assume that that's why they're doing it in the first place.
If that happens, then
it was all worth it.
The whole thing's worth it.
It was all worth it. Even if you know he takes Brooke with him and she becomes a heel.
That's fine.
That's fine.
Remember when Stacy Keibler was rolling with the Dudley Boys?
No, that was fine.
Yeah.
It was fine. Like I like the Dudleys and I want to see more. And you know, I mean the new NWO that is Aces and Eights isn't terrible.
No. It's got okay guys.
Well, in some cases, but we'll get to that in the future. But it's some of it's acceptable, some of it's kind of retarded, but whatever.
Speaking of acceptable, Dixie Carter has a big announcement.
She does.
That TNA Impact's going on the road.
Which I didn't even see this coming.
Nope. It's the best thing this company has ever said.
Yeah, it's smart. It's brilliant.
Take it out of the Impact Zone.
Yes.
Because the Impact Zone, there are no fans there.
Yes, and there's no money. There's no money in the fucking Impact Zone.
These are all people coming in off the street because they want to see Spider-Man's ride or Harry Potter World.
And they got nothing better to do for an hour and a half while they wait for fucking Spider-Man to open up.
Yeah, so...
This is fucking brilliant.
So take it on the road, take it to places that actually want it.
Yeah.
If they come here...
I'll go.
We'll go.
Yeah.
We'll
give them money.
Take it to Ricoh Coliseum or whatever in Toronto.
Yeah. You'll make your money. And I mean, Christ, if TNA, if any of you are listening, you'll make your money in Toronto. It'll happen every time. We are not discerning. We will watch anything. With
them taking it on the road and them cutting their pay-per-views down, they're cost-affecting.
Yeah, and...
That's just simple economics.
It also means they can bring in better talent because they've got more money coming in.
Exactly.
They can get bigger talent that won't necessarily work for the peanuts that I'm sure they're paying.
Velvet Sky.
Yeah.
Out of the catsuit, so she's letting the pigeons loose again.
I thought they were dead.
I don't.
Okay.
I don't know.
Sure.
This leads to a match. Velvet Sky and James Storm. Because Storm just is there to help anyone.
He's got nothing better to do. He's just sitting there drinking beer in the back.
He's APA at this point. Where
I'm okay with that, though.
He just comes out and helps whoever needs a tag team partner.
I'm kind of okay with that because it's kind of hard to give him an actual storyline right now.
Right.
So I do kind of like the idea that he's just like, I'm going to come in and I'm going to be the random tag team guy.
Yeah.
I mean, not to say that this match was any good, because, I mean...
They fought Terry and Jesse, and I'll give Jesse credit.
That's what I was about to say, is...
The guy is learning.
He's learning. He's green as fuck, but...
Is he, good?
No. He's green as fuck, but he's already kind of...
He looks like he's picking it up.
That's the thing, and he's got he's got a bigger moveset than John Cena already.
Yeah.
And, he's not terrible to watch. He could be good later on.
Good-looking guy.
Yeah. He's got everything going for him.
He's got
everything. Yeah, he's got the it factor. He might be able to do it. He could be like another.
Could be another Miz.
Yeah, very much.
Coming off a reality show.
Yeah.
In a smaller company, so
you got a better shot.
He just got to learn to cut a promo, and that dead pigeons line was kind of funny.
It was pretty good. It was all right. So I mean, it was enough that I remembered it.
Yeah.
So hey,
there you go.
More power to you.
3 BS segments in a row.
Yay.
Brooke and Hulk.
Yes.
Basically saying, you're giving him a table, giving Billy a table. That's like giving candy or whatever.
Yeah, which didn't make any sense, but we go with it. We understood what she was trying to say. Mm-hmm. Too bad she can't. She stumbles worse than I do when she's talking. And the difference is, I'm doing a podcast, she's on TV.
Yeah, exactly.
Nepotism.
Anderson cutting a promo talking about how he's going to beat up Kurt Angle.
And it's Mr. Anderson, so it's a good promo because it's fucking Mr. Anderson. The guy knows how to cut a promo.
Exactly.
And
done. Joe's attacked mysteriously.
Yeah.
Dun dun dun.
Yeah. Oh, let me ask you. I think this happened earlier, and we didn't mention it because it doesn't matter. Who the fuck was it? Who the fuck? Okay, maybe I'm thinking of SmackDown. Somebody got jumped in the back.
Yeah, and Joe.
No. This was, somebody was being interviewed, and then they got jumped in the back.
Oh, it's probably SmackDown or something.
Was it SmackDown? Yeah, if you might have it written down.
Yeah.
Because I couldn't see who the fuck he attacked.
Oh, that was SmackDown.
It was really dark. I couldn't see who it was. Okay, we'll get to that then. Because I need to find out who that was.
Main event?
Yeah.
Anderson versus Angle in a cage.
Okay.
A rematch from 2 years ago.
Yeah,
These matches are good.
Yeah, it was a decent match, but...
At least Anderson is wearing... as much clothing as you can.
True, but it still hindered him a little bit.
Yeah.
I noticed, because he's wearing jeans, right? And that's not... I mean, that's not good wrestling attire.
No.
I mean, Jeff Hardy makes it work because his pants are fucking huge.
Yeah,
he's wearing baggy-ass pants.
He's wearing raver pants.
Yeah, whereas, Anderson's wearing almost skinny jeans at this point, but his legs are massive, so they look big. But it's definitely hindering his movement, and I kind of hate the fact that they're doing this to them.
Yeah.
Because, guys who can put on decent matches...
Hopefully they'll give them gear.
They won't.
No?
No, I mean, you're guaranteed... I mean, I wish they would just wear, pull a Stone Cold, man. Wear the fucking wrestling trunks with the vest.
Yeah.
The vest isn't going to be hurting you that much. It's better than wearing jeans and a fucking shirt and then the vest.
You wear pants, just don't wear a vest and a shirt and another shirt.
Just wear fucking raver pants. Something. Anything that doesn't hinder your movement so damn much, you know?
And the inevitable happened?
Yeah.
Briscoe and Bischoff were revealed.
They were revealed. Yeah, I didn't necessarily see it coming, but I wasn't really surprised.
I knew they were members.
That was the thing. I knew something... I mean, we talked about this last week, is why the fuck Joe has such a problem with them. So I knew something was up with it, but I didn't know... I didn't put two and two together.